Oh, what's up, guys? It's booktokqutiepie here, coming at you tonight with some book reviews for my indie author spotlight, Miss Jessa Nevins. Now, I have done full reviews on Star Maker and Platinum Promises before, but these will be like little mini reviews. If you want to see the full reviews, you can check out my YT or, scroll back on this and find it there. But for Star Maker, both of these books were 4 stars. Both of them were 2 chili peppers for me. Star Maker is the first book in the Star Maker series, and Platinum Promise is the second book in the Star Maker series. Each of these books is 1980s to 1990s rock and roll, rock star romance themes. I grew up in the 80s, and I guess the 90s too. So this really resonated with me on that kind of level because I was always a rocker girl. Kit is our FMC. She is a studio exec, like an entertainment executive, like a lawyer of sorts. And Sully is our MMC, who is our band frontman for the band Gypsy Tango. And the two of them, become friends to lovers. I love the way Jessa does the whole, it's not just the fame part of 80s rock, 90s rock. It's the highs, it's the pitfalls, it's everything in between. It's done really well. There's a lot of slow burn in this one. I love that she includes music playlist. It speaks to me. The second book, Platinum Promises, again, 4 stars, 2 on the chili pepper scale. This one it's a sequel, and it has some love triangle elements. I think it's more love quadrangle elements, if you ask me, because there's Kit and Sully. Can't speak. Kit and Sully, and then you get introduced to Dom, who's a lead singer of another band, Thunderheart, and then you get introduced to Jonathan, who is the new president of Diamond Records, which is the record label that the band works for, and it's also the record label that the FMC works for, Kit. So there is one tiny trope that I don't really care for that is in Platinum Promises, and that is the secret pregnancy trope. So make sure you're checking your trigger warnings even for this kind of book, because for me, pregnancy is one of those, it's hit or miss for me. As someone who has had a loss, it can be very triggering for me. So definitely check those trigger warnings, but these books were great. I'm looking forward to the third. You are going to be left on a cliffhanger. These are third point of view, dual point of view kind of things. So I think you'll enjoy them. If you enjoyed the 1980s, if you enjoyed the 1990s, and you enjoyed the rock and roll of groups like Motley Crue, Poison, AC/DC, you're going to like these books. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.